Who is Mitch McConnell? Is he the true behind-the-scenes enemy of the U.S. Senate, or just the brightest strategist? The answers are hidden within our story. Once upon a time, who could have imagined seeing the inner workings of the American Senate? Mitch McConnell is like the key that unlocks the doors to this mysterious world. He's the man who hides secrets within the Senate's jewel-adorned chambers, amidst ruthless conflicts. Mitch McConnell is like a dark sorcerer of American politics. As he roams the dark corridors of Washington, he mesmerizes everyone around him. Here's an intriguing question. Could Mitch McConnell be a secret magician who can hypnotize his political rivals? How can he remain so effective in the political arena for such a long time? Perhaps the most fascinating aspect is his involvement in a series of mysterious events. He was once born in a quiet town in Kentucky, but how did he become one of the most powerful men in America? Here's another question. Did Mitch McConnell make secret pacts with others while rising in the political arena? Maybe he found a magical necklace and uses it to defeat his political rivals? McConnell's name frequently surfaces during critical moments of the American legislative process. Like a chess master, he sets traps for his opponents and quietly wins victories. But what is the price of these victories? Like every politician, do you wonder if McConnell is looking out for his own wallet or the welfare of his constituents? Perhaps McConnell's greatest mystery is how he has survived in politics for so long. In the ruthless world of politics, how has he managed to stay afloat while his rivals fell? His years of service at the highest levels of Congress, is it a coincidence or a testament to his political genius? In short, Mitch McConnell is a figure standing in the dark and mysterious corner of America's political stage. Every question about him begets more questions. Understanding him might equate to understanding American politics at its core. So, who is Mitch McConnell? This question might be the first step in unraveling a mystery at the heart of politics. The year was 1942, and in a small town in Kentucky, Mitch McConnell's life bore the mark of the birth of a future powerful politician. Many stories circulated about him, but one stood out. On a night when a baby cried, the sky was shining brightly. That moment marked the destiny of Mitch. Young Mitch received his education at Georgetown University, where his political passions blossomed. It was during this time that he quickly thrust himself into the center of the student political scene. Elected as the president of the Student Council, McConnell showcased his leadership abilities and earned respect among his fellow students. However, his true rise began as a lawyer in Kentucky. As a warrior for justice, he defended his clients skillfully, using the avenues of the law. A rumor circulated about him. McConnell hunted like a predatory bird in the courtroom, forcing his opponents to give up. McConnell's political career started with a successful election for the United States Senate in 1984. However, this victory was just the beginning. In the Senate, he rose as a master of the political arena, honing his skills. As a loyal leader to his party, he became one of the most influential figures in Congress. It's said that McConnell is a master of the political game. When you face him, you feel like you're on a chessboard. So, have you ever wondered just how powerful this magician truly is? Or have you started to think about how he plays a game of political hide-and-seek in the arena? Under his leadership, bills were crafted, reforms were made, and historic agreements were signed. McConnell's political acumen helped him masterfully navigate the complex games of Washington. However, on this journey, there were many characters and events that influenced McConnell. He faced powerful rivals and allies in the political arena. His relationship with President Trump, in particular, marked one of the tumultuous periods in American politics. This relationship was a significant test of McConnell's leadership. Mitch McConnell's name always carries an aura of mystery and intrigue. The rumors and dark stories surrounding him have always drawn those curious about the inner workings of politics. Indeed, peeling back the curtain around this man is like stepping into an enchanting dream. So, who is Mitch McConnell really? Perhaps answering this question is akin to discovering a long-lost mysterious treasure through the annals of history. Among Mitch McConnell's enigmatic political relationships, the most prominent is his complex connection with President Trump. This relationship becomes even more intricate as two powerful figures clash in one of politics' darkest games. Despite coming from opposite ends of the American political spectrum, Trump and McConnell often collaborated on key issues. However, the true reasons behind this collaboration have always been questioned. Here, we turn to the clues at hand to ponder what truly transpired between these two men. On one side, there was a figure who shone under the dazzling stage lights of Trump, finding his way to the White House amid the populist surge. On the other hand, McConnell excelled in silence, directing his operations in the shadow of the Senate, slowly putting the pieces in place. Have you ever wondered how these two different characters managed to collaborate? Here, we begin to explore the inner workings of political intrigue and mysterious agreements. Could the relationship between McConnell and Trump have been one of the finest examples of the machinations behind the political scenes? Perhaps this was a reflection of how two powerful men danced with each other to protect their own interests. Throughout President Trump's tenure, McConnell often supported his policy agenda. But was this support merely a matter of party loyalty, or perhaps a part of a deeper agreement? This remains one of the greatest mysteries in American political history, still waiting to be unraveled. The mysterious relationship between Mitch McConnell and President Trump continues to captivate those who wish to understand the complexity of politics and the depths of political maneuvering. Deciphering this intricate relationship between two powerful figures may indeed be tantamount to solving one of the greatest mysteries in American history. Perhaps this question will remain a puzzle for future generations to contemplate.